The Chrisley Knows Best actors Todd and Julie Chrisley are presently in jail for tax fraud and other offenses, and their children Chase and Savannah are carrying on the story in a future untitled series. Chase discusses their motivation for doing the show with extras Rachel Lindsay and provides details of his parents' awful jail conditions. "How has your family life changed since your parents were deported?" Rachel inquired. "We've obviously become a lot closer," he said in response. "When something like this happens, a lot of individuals, in my opinion, either divide and go their separate ways or stick together, which is how we were raised. We have stayed close and are still fighting. The next series will reveal everything. We won't lie down and grovel to anyone," Chase declared, "but we will air it out. With everything we've been going through," he continued, "there have been a lot of people talking and kind of trying to tell our story for us. So we thought we might as well get out there and tell it ourselves. We'll handle everything we experience on a daily basis with our new reality," the reality star continued. "Updates on my parents' health, our family's position, and my attempts to navigate those waters." His parents haven't been able to communicate with one another in days since they are appealing their sentences. Julie is in Kentucky, whereas Todd is incarcerated in Florida. Chase stated, "It's over 200 now, which is really tough for them because my mom and dad are obsessed with each other. They're hanging in there," he said. "It's a dreadful predicament. The conditions are terrible, but if you read the headlines, they all claim the exact opposite. We'll be raising a lot of awareness about that as well." Chase responded, "Everyone has this impression that my parents are in some country club prison, and that's just not at all the case." Rachel questioned what the general public is getting wrong. "There is no air in my dad's facility, and my mom is sitting up there without any. They both have black mold, lead-based paint, and the roof is collapsing on both facilities," he stated. "Therefore, it's just a lie." The Unscripted program may actually feature calls with Todd and Julie or trips to the prisoners. "There will definitely be times when we'll be on phone calls, going to visit, and stuff like that," he assured Rachel. "No, we're not afraid to express our minds," he replied. "As you are probably aware, no one in his family has a filter, therefore we couldn't care less what anyone had to say or thought. We are aware that our system is flawed. Simply said, here is our chance to truly encounter it. We're going to keep fighting, and that's part of the show, exposing and revealing the truth." "Do you think your parents would have served time in prison if they weren't well known?" "No, I don't. I really don't," he retorted. "We were used to forward a personal agenda since we were a big fish for them. We live in a society where it is even possible is truly terrible. We won't be the last. Others have experienced this before us." "Is there anything you're worried about?" Rachel inquired. "I could care less," said Chase in response. "I don't give a damn." By noting really Chloe, Savannah, Grayson, my grandmother, my other grandparents will probably make an appearance, and then just our close group of friends, he also disclosed who will feature on the show. "We've now closed our circle," the actor jokingly said. "We're not letting nobody else in." Additionally, he had a message for anyone who was unsure of the purpose of their upcoming event. "No matter what we do, the public is involved," according to Chase. "From a position of strength," he declared, "we would much rather be able to tell our own truth than have someone out here making money off of lies that they're spreading about myself and my family. But in all honesty, I believe that as a family, our message has remained constant from the first concert to this one. We wish to inspire hope in others. We want to demonstrate to people that horrible things do occur. But if you can remain united, rely on your faith, and support one another, you can overcome anything. That is precisely what we are doing." Chase also discussed why he's thankful that his recent engagement to Emmy Metters was called off. "Everything happens for a reason," he stated while explaining why they decided to cancel the event. "God has a strategy, and I believe God overheard talks that I was oblivious to. I'm so grateful that he moved her along because he spotted stuff I missed. Chase is in fact dating once more. Yeah, I'm back to dating. I have already had dates. I'm all set to leave.